Hey guys, yeah, just to give you an update from up in Scotland at the borders. Um, yeah, I'm doing really well. Um, Rock UK is going so well. I haven't forgotten all of you. I know it's been a while, um, but yeah. So yeah, it's awesome. Is what this job is. I've been really enjoying it as it's got busier and more groups have been coming, and being able to serve God in that way and lead people on sessions yeah, it's just really nice to see people push their comfort zones and push their boundaries and yeah, it's so good. We've had so many different types of groups in. The other weekend we had a big Christian festival aimed at 8 to 14 year olds called Spree, which we helped run with Urban Saints, and that was such a refreshing experience. And to be able to lead that and be responsible for a lot of that stuff, for a lot of the things going on that weekend happening, was just such a privilege. And yeah, and other things we've been doing is had like all sorts of groups in. We mainly get primary school groups, but there's also been like groups from NCS, and the group that I'm thinking of in particular was a special needs school, and genuinely they were probably my favourite group so far to work with, just because they were like, you could really um, see them come into their own in the activities and really like be brave and do the things that involve lots of trust, and trusting in the ropes and trusting in the instructor and all of that. And it was so good to see them kind of come out of their shell. And it's the same with every group. Every group, there's always people who are like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to do it, but more often than not, we manage to encourage them, and they end up with a massive smile on their face, and it's so nice to see. So yeah, in the work that I'm doing, it's honestly amazing, and I'm loving it. I mean, as it's getting more summer, you can see all of the trees behind me. This is my view outside my lodge. My lodge is just there. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Um, Unfortunately, though, given that it is Scotland, there are midges as well. So this morning, it is Saturday the 25th of June. This morning I was doing a stream adventure session, which is basically where you just crawl through a load of tunnels and get just walking through a stream, crawling through tunnels, going under bridges. And the midges this morning were dreadful, but fortunately the wind has has been caught up right now, so the midges aren't here, and it's quite sunny and warm. So yeah, I've already tried doing this video twice, and both times I've accidentally decided to do it in the evening for some reason, and that's when they're at their worst. But other than the midges, Rock UK is awesome, and I'm so happy to be here and thankful that that this is God's plan for me, I guess. And yeah, also thankful for all of you guys for all of your support financially, and through prayer as well. It's just awesome, and it means a lot to know that all of you guys are praying for me. Yeah, in regards to my downtime, I've talked about the job, in what I'm doing when I'm not working. Pretty much just hanging about with the team. We all sort of live in lodges like this, and it's just really nice to just hang out with them and play board games, card games, all of that stuff, and often go into the village just to go to the cafe or go to church and stuff like that. But yeah, in regards to then what you guys could be praying for me in particular, as in things in particular you can pray for. Probably just energy levels overall, because there's, as I said, it's busy season, so there's a lot less energy around. It's long days and getting in late and all of that, and it's just sort of like, I would really appreciate prayer for my energy levels each day, just so I can just be who I am and be who I want to be and be who God wants me to be. Yeah. And yeah, I can't really think of much else. So I think I should probably wrap up, as it is now 5 minutes 47, this video. Yeah, because I'll start waffling otherwise. Hope you're all doing wonderfully, and I certainly am, as I've already said. You're all awesome. God bless.